Joe Biden is a weak president, to say the least, but out of his policies, his weakest, many would say, is the border. We had a strong border under Trump. We were building the wall, about 500 miles worth of it. And they was like, no, that was 50 miles of new wall. If there's a stick coming out of the ground and there's a little string tied to it to another stick, they count that as a wall. Because technically there is something there. Like, yeah, but I can nudge that with my foot and it would fall over. Like, doesn't matter, still counts. So it's just about 500 miles of wall. Trump's wall, very tall, and there was hundreds of more built, ready to go. It was paid for. It was approved. They had the construction teams all ready to go. Trump kind of jokes, not jokes, but he just had to go to the beach. Biden just had to go to the beach, and it would have been built. And he's right. Biden literally had to do nothing. At least there would have been some kind of argument if it wasn't funded yet, because Biden might have been like, look, we got to go through the funding and find a construction team. We got to go through all this crap. We're not going to worry about it right now. But it was all built. Literally had to do nothing. It would have been built. But he deliberately said, don't build it. And then he sold the wall for pennies, scraps. They built it. They destroyed it. It was just sitting there. So anytime Biden or any of the Democrats say, of course we care about border security, it is BS. It is a statistical, verifiable fact that they do not care. We have the numbers here that are alarming, to say the least. Under Obama, we had a little over 5 million. Trump, a little under 5 million. We had, Biden over 12 million, and that we know of. They always talk about the getaways, the people that are, we don't know where they are. They're in their country somewhere. They got away from the system. Who knows? Maybe they were purposely let go. We don't even know. Sometimes you see these border agents, and God bless the, ICE and everyone that works there. The majority of them are good, but unfortunately, you are going to get some bad apples. We do see some of the agents like fist bumping them. You guys probably seen some of those going around on Twitter or X or whatever. I think there's a lot of people on our side that are helping them. They're helping the cartel. I think the corruption's deeper than we might ever know. I think it's going to take more than just a wall. A wall's a great start, and Trump's going to build that when he build the rest of it when he gets in. But it's going to take a lot more than that. But these numbers are just copy and paste this. I'll link all my sources below. Anytime the Democrats, because that's their talking point going into election, they know this is their weakest policy. They know this is going to be the thing that they're going to get hit the most on. And they keep saying, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. They keep repeating that more so than ever before. There's nothing there. You guys are exaggerating. This is normal. That is not normal, those numbers. I love to play this card because the Democrats do it all the time. They're like, well, even some Republicans say Trump is corrupt. I mean, that's a Republican saying it. They always do that. And now we have one of their own, a Democrat, John Fetterman, who I know he doesn't look the same anymore. I don't know. His brain's coming back. Maybe he's thinking more clearly now. But he had this to say about the border.
And allies admit
there's a crisis at the border. And I don't know how anybody could pretend that there isn't.
It's not the first time John Fetterman spoke out about the border. He is, from my knowledge, the only Democrat talking about it, saying there is an issue. At least he's being honest. I'll give credit where credit is due. I don't know what's going on, but people are noticing it. It's what's driving a lot of the polls in Trump's favor. We have a lot of major polls coming out where Trump's just crushing it. And one of the main issues is the border security. We have people coming over, and we talk about the great replacement theory, and it's not a bunch of browns are replacing whites. No, it is military-age men, because the overwhelming vast majority of them, just about 90%, maybe more, are military-age men coming over here. It's not mommy and little Timmy just trying to make a better life for them. That doesn't happen. And most of the kids you see are being sex trafficked over here anyway. They're not with their families. There's a lot of evil, horrible things going over the border. The drugs that are killing millions and millions of Americans, young Americans particularly. A lot of death coming over the border, essentially. They're killing Americans. The cartel's doing it. I think a lot of people on our side are aware of it. They make a business of it. It's going to take a lot of deep diving, and hopefully someone like Trump gets in there and we can figure this out and really get to the root of the problem. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. Like and subscribe if you guys want to support this video. It goes a long way to work through the algorithm. I've got 7 hard strikes already, which is tough when you're trying to build your channel. But what am I going to do? I'll probably permanently banned. So check the description below for my Rumble and all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I'll see you on the next one.